Good morning, paper crafters. I am back today with another Christmas layout. So I was just trying to get my camera in the right position for you. Alright, so this is going to be a 2-page layout. I have a craft cardstock with, I don't know if you can see it, little snowflakes all over it as my background. And then I have a piece of printed paper cut at 3 inches, and I'm going to put this on the bottom. Line it up with the edge and the bottom the best that I can. I think it's okay. Then I have my wavy scalloped border, and green, it's red on the bottom, and then like this green and black on top. I don't know what you would call that color green. I'm going to put this right up here, edge to edge. Alright, then I have these pieces of dirt or sand, whatever you want to call it. It came from the file that I'm using. Let me just show you. So it came with a cactus and then these little sand pieces. And so I just took the sand pieces and I stretched them out to 11.5. Okay. So this is going to hang off the edge just slightly over here. And then I'm going to hang the right side off the edge as well. Okay, let's flip this over, and I'm going to cut these pieces off. Okay. Next, I'm going to bring in a dark brown. Grab it and attach this to it. So we are finally starting to get into a routine. My kids started distance learning yesterday with some technical difficulties. 2 of the teachers weren't able to log on, but it seems like it's resolved today. And so I'm excited. And as much as I'd rather have them at school versus distance learning, I'm excited to have a schedule going for all of us. So, all right. So there's that. And next, from Miss Marjorie Ann Design, from the Cowboy Christmas, I have some paper piecings. So the first thing I have, this is actually not from Marjorie Ann Design, is a 5x5 photo mat. And I'm going to put this right up here. Then from Cricut Design Space from Celebrate the Seasons, I think. I have a title. It says Be Merry. Then I have Santa Claus in his Western attire, and he's cut at 7 inches tall. I don't think he was cut that tall, to be honest with you. I think when I paper pieced him, he became that tall. I think he was more like 6 1/4. So. And then I have Mrs. Claus, and she's cut at 6 inches. And Mrs. Claus has spectacles, and I lost the spectacles in the process of, I don't know, cutting everything out. So I just drew them in, and then I added glossy accents to her, and I think it turned out really well. So I'm going to put her right down here. And then I have that cactus. I think I'm going to put him, or it, or what do you want to call it, right down here. Trying to figure out. Okay, so I'm going to do the cactus first. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my photo mat down. And the reason why I chose a Cowboy Christmas is because we have the tradition of getting together with all the family members on Christmas Day, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, from my dad's side of the family. But then a couple days after Christmas, my parents and my brother come over with their kids. We either come here or my parents' house, but this year we happen to be at my house. And so we got pictures of all the kids opening the presents, and then we went outside to see the horses. So I thought, since we were looking at the horses, I would do a cowboy theme. The ranch that I worked at when I was back in college, they do a Western Christmas fundraiser every year, and I was debating using this file for that or for this one, but this one came up first, these pictures, so I'm using it for this. Alright, so that is the first page for right now. I might add something to it, we'll see. So let me switch it out for the second page. Okay, so I already have the background done on this one. And then same thing, 5x5 photo mat is going to go up here. And then I have a wagon. And the wagon, including the candy cane and the handle, is cut at about 8 1/4 inches. Again, when you paper piece things, it's not exactly what you put into the system. It just depends where you put everything. So, and then I'm going to be putting this wagon full of presents. So I think I'm going to put the wagon down first, leaving glue off the top, and then tucking the presents in where I see fit. Okay. Alright, so then I have a box, and all these presents were sized with the wagon. So I'm going to put this right here. And then I have a green one. Okay. Tuck that right down in there. And then I have a gingerbread man. Turned out really cute. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or not, but if you do, you saw that I posted a picture of a little container filled with all sorts of little bits, and that was for this file, and I have to say I had 4 little pieces left behind. I don't know what I didn't put together correctly, what they were from, but in the end I believe it all worked out fine. Alright, so now I'm just going to go and attach glue to the back of this wagon. Just so it doesn't lift up. There we go. Then I have the cactus. Now this is how the cactus actually came. It came with a Santa hat and then the dirt mounds. Now I'm not going to use the dirt mound on this cactus because I'm actually going to tuck it in. Well, that was my intent. You know what? I just glued it down so well. You know, I do have extra dirt mounds, so I guess I will be using it. So let me just get this down. I had made 3 cactuses, not quite sure if I was going to use all 3. And once I got everything down, I realized I was not. So that works out for me because I can use these dirt mounds. So let me grab them and see if I want to, where I want to put them. Do I want to use both or not? I think I'm just going to use this one. And put it just like this. And then I'm going to come in and snip off just the edge of this. Alright, there we go. Then I have my horse, and or reindeer, horse. A horse dressed up like a reindeer, that's what he is. And he is cut at 6 inches tall. And I'm going to put him right here. I worked on this really late one night, and I'm kind of learning I probably shouldn't work on all the pieces late at night because I was getting really tired and I was getting a little sloppy with my work. And hopefully the normal person can't tell, but I can see some flaws and hiccups in what I was doing. Okay, so now let me bring in the other side, and I have some horseshoes that I think I might want to add down. So let me see. Okay, so I know I want to put a horseshoe here. And I want to put one right down here. And then I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a third one over here, but it's kind of crowded. So I'm trying to see. I might just put it down here like that. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm just going to lean it right there. I don't know if you guys ever deal with horseshoes, but you find them all over the place sometimes when the fair comes and does shoes. So I'm just going to lay it right down here. Okay, now go ahead and get this one attached. And then these horseshoes. There we go. So that is my 2-page Cowboy Christmas layout. And I hope you guys all have a good time, and a great day, and I'll catch you later. All right, bye-bye.